Yo guys, if you're thinking of trying Rugiet Ready, I can tell you exactly what to expect because it's a pretty badass company, guys, and they really have done things that no other ED or telehealth company has done ever, including Blue Chew, okay? And I had to actually use Blue Chew for quite a while, and I'm switching over to these guys for a reason. I'm going to explain why in this video. I'm also dropping a link below that'll get you 10% on your subscription. You know, it's a good welcome offer. But here's the deal. What is Rugiet Ready doing that no other ED medication, no other telehealth company at all has thought to do? Well, a couple of things actually. Number one, they created a sublingual way of taking the medication. So you put this tablet under your tongue, it dissolves, which means it's going to hit your system faster than any ED medication you've ever taken in your life, guys. Honestly, I've had it hit as quickly as 10 minutes, full erection, fully working, but as they advertise, they do say it takes up to 15, but 15 minutes is fast, guys, compared to really any other form of ED medication I've ever taken, whether it be, you know, a chewable tablet, whatever, you know, regular pill, you name it. The next thing they did that no other ED treatment has ever done is they've combined 3 different medications. So Sildenafil and Tadalafil are both ED treatments, but the biggest complaint about Sildenafil is although it's effective, it only lasts for a few hours. Once it's out of your system, sayonara, and that's pretty much it, right? Tadalafil, you can take daily and it lasts up to 36 hours. So it's in your system and it makes you more able to be ready to perform at the drop of a hat in case some spontaneous situation arises, right? And then you can arise to the occasion. You get it? Anyway, so the Tadalafil thing though, the Tadalafil advantage rather, is that it lasts so long, but they've combined Sildenafil and Tadalafil with Rugiet Ready. And then check this out. They went even further and they added something called Apomorphine. And what Apomorphine does is it actually increases libido and arouses you so that your desire for sex is higher. Again, no ED treatment has ever done this, guys. And you actually, the way they promote it is it helps you go multiple rounds. For me, yes, it can definitely help you go multiple rounds because you're gonna want it shortly after you climax. But more than that, you actually just enjoy the intercourse better because you want it more, straight up. And you know, it's so funny because one of the first things that doctors tell you when you try to get ED medication of any sort, whether it be Sildenafil, Tadalafil, Vardenafil, whatever it is they make sure you're not misadvertised and you're not misunderstanding. They tell you, guys, this is not going to increase your sex drive. It's only there for that when your sex drive does, you know, arise, you can actually rise up to the occasion. That's pretty much it. It helps you get a full erection. That is it. But finally, a genius over at this company, Rugiet Ready, combined these 3 different things. And honestly, that coupled with the fact that it kicks in so quickly just really makes it like, it's a new kid on the block, but he's basically dominating in my opinion. So anyway, again, if you want to try Rugiet Ready, that link down below will get you 10%. And I think you're going to be really happy with the results, guys, especially since it kicks in so quickly. And try it out. If you don't like it, you can move on. But I don't think you're going to be moving on. Later, guys.